In this video we are going to discuss about a numerical problem on phasor. So here is the problem statement: evaluate these complex numbers. So we are given with a set of complex numbers. We have to simplify these complex numbers. So first one is A is 40 angle 50 degree plus 20 angle minus 30 degree, the whole power 1 by 2. We have to simplify this. We have to note that here we have two complex numbers. This is one complex number and this is another complex number. Both complex number are represented in polar form. Polar form is r angle theta. Okay, so here these two numbers are represented in polar form. So here it is addition. So we have already seen the operations on complex numbers. So for addition and subtraction, it is better if we convert this polar form into rectangular form and do the operations. So here we are going to simplify this. So using polar to rectangular transformation, so this is one complex number 40 angle 50. So this will be simplified into a rectangular form as 40 angle, that is cos 50 plus j sin 50. This is how you can write a complex number, that is r theta can be written as r into cos theta plus j sin theta. So if we substitute the value of r and theta in this, we can get the polar form converted into the rectangular form. Similarly, the second complex number 20 angle minus 30, again the formula is r cos theta plus j sin theta. So substitute r and theta in this, you will get 20 angle 30 in polar form is equivalent to 17.32 minus j 10 in rectangular form. Now we can add up these two complex numbers. So if we add up these two numbers, that is real part with real part added up together, it gives 43.03, and these two imaginary part added up together, it gives plus j 20.64. and here we can see that the problem statement is some addition, then we are going to take a square root. So for taking square root, we have to convert this number again into a polar form. So this can be converted using a calculator, or else again we have a formula here. This is in rectangular form, x plus jy. So r can be found out as r is equal to root of x square plus y square. So if we substitute x square plus y square and take the square root, we will get a value of r. And for this angle, we can take tan inverse of y by x. So if we substitute y and x in that formula, we can get the equivalent polar form for this rectangular number. Okay, so if we convert this, this is the number we are ending up with. So taking square root for this, that is taking square root for this, root of 47.72 will give you this, and root of angle 25 will be given as this. So square root of angle 25.63 is nothing but this angle divided by 2. So it is 6.91 and angle is 12.81 degrees. Second problem statement is, we have this again, here we have one complex number represented in polar form and the second complex number in rectangular form, divided in the denominator again you have two complex numbers. So one is a complex number and another one we have a complex conjugate here. So we are going to simplify this. Again we are going to convert this 10 angle 30 degree which is in polar form, we will convert it into rectangular form here, and together this numerator will be added up over here. And if you take the denominator part, here you have one rectangular number, so this is taken as such, and the complex conjugate for this number is 3 plus j5. It is complex conjugate. So if it is r, you can write it as 1 by r like that. Okay, so this again multiply together, you'll get this number. So we are ended up with a division, so we have to convert it into a polar form. So the numerator converted into polar form is this, and denominator converted into polar form is this. Now divide these numbers. So 14.73 by 26.08 will give you this, and this number, that is minus 37.66, and this angle, if we move up here again, it is minus 122.47. so both added up together will give you minus 160.13. so please note that to convert polar into a rectangular number, so polar form is r angle theta. So if I am going to convert this r angle theta into x plus jy form, the formula is r cos theta plus j sin theta. Substitute the value of r and theta over there and find out what is the number. That is the equivalent rectangular number. Okay, so this is polar to rectangular conversion. Now for rectangular to polar conversion, so rectangular is x plus jy form. I have to convert it into r angle theta, this form. So how I can do that is, this is x and this is y. We have formulas for r and theta. So r is given as root of x square plus y square. So that will give you the value of r, and theta is equal to tan inverse of y by x. So from that we can convert a rectangular number into polar form.